Americans. My name is Joseph Marciano, and I am running for president. The United States has the #1 healthcare system in the world. Healthcare will continue to be run by the private sector. With government-run healthcare, our healthcare system will become the same as Europe. In Europe, you have to wait 6 months to see a doctor. Europeans come here for our world-class healthcare, so we will keep it the same.
Lately, there's been a lot of question about our national security, especially after the tragic events that happened in Boston. If you make me your next president, I can assure each and every one of you that you will be safe from any acts of violence. Security presence and action will be stepped up everywhere to ensure public safety. Being a former U.S. Marine, I will make sure at all costs that there is no reason to be scared of anything. With me as your next president...
I introduce myself. My name is Atilia Mabry, and I'm here as a candidate for the presidency of the United States of America. I would like to begin my first point by saying that the statement, America is the greatest country in the world, is no longer true. Currently, America is ranked 7th in literacy, 27th in math, 22nd in science, 49th in life expectancy, 178th in infant mortality, 3rd in median household income, 4th in labor force, and 4th in...
Now, as many of you may already be thinking, does this really mean care about the future of our nation? What makes him think he's the right man for this job? Can he really understand the needs of the average American? I have no right to say I'm better than any other man or woman in this country. No one does. We are all the same, equal. I truly am just like you, the average American. The average American that wants to be the best for my country.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Patrick Rosito, and I want to be elected your next Vice President of the United States of America. As my partner, presidential candidate Mike Striano, mentioned in his kickoff rally speech, there are 5 issues that face America. 1, foreign policy. 2, economic crisis. 3, healthcare. 4, the environment. And 5, education. Mike and I both agreed that the issue of education needs to be addressed and solved. In this country, we believe that children are America's future. We believe every child has something to contribute. That every child has dreams of being anything they want to become. Whether that dream is to build something, start something, invent something, or create something. It all starts with the basic skills and confidence that only a commendable education system can provide.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Gregory, and I'm here today as a vice presidential candidate for the Mabry-Gregory campaign. How can we expect to lead the world when we're trailing behind it? The education of America's children is a serious issue. According to the data retrieved by the Alliance for Excellent Education, only 69% of students earn their high school diplomas. If we want to improve these numbers, then it is time that we start at the core.
Good afternoon. My name is Sarah Lemke. Today our country has many problems, but Joe and I believe the economy is our major problem. We as a country are in over $16 trillion in debt, and every day this number increases by $3.90 billion per day since 2007. Having to cut certain things that we don't need or changing policies can help with this problem. Cutting jobs can save us over $200 billion. Instead of overlapping these jobs, these people can find jobs.
Hello, my name is Eric Pinero, and I'll be representing for Carlos Diaz. Our team, and along with myself, have collaborated and worked hard to map out and create a new affordable nationwide healthcare plan. A healthcare plan where Americans don't have to live their lives in fear if they are going to get hurt or sick and don't have the money to pay the bill.
What's your opinion on troops in Iraq? Or Afghanistan? I'm trying to understand.
Also, we're in the midst of Al-Qaeda, and they are not threat to us, but to other countries as well. Recently, there was an attack foiled by the U.S. that they planned to blow up a train going from Canada to New York, and with that in mind, there's still a threat, and we should stay there until all of Al-Qaeda is eliminated and no longer a threat.
Get out.
Small businesses have had a rough time with the recession. How do you make sure they stay out of bankruptcy?
We'll support this. We have the entire state.
How do you plan to bring America back to the top of the world in reading, science, and math?
I believe it starts with like media, because you have to, a lot of kids like music and stuff, it's more just about, it's not about school, it's about other things that aren't.
They pay attention to media, so if they see that other people in the media are increasing in like math and science, they might want to also start increasing their grades in math and science, so we become better at math and science as a whole.
How do you feel about the fact that there's been a decrease in benefits for our military, like the fact that they no longer have dental?
I plan on increasing the like for veterans and for all military uses and all that stuff. I plan on increasing benefits and stuff for the soldiers.
Get out.
Are you going to increase the wealthy taxes?
It's, for that issue, I feel like it's very debatable because as much as I feel we should be like increasing taxes for the wealthy, at the same time it's also their hard-earned money. So we can't exactly say just because you make X amount of income, you have to give this much more. I mean, it's kind of not fair because I mean they're Americans too. Just because they make more money, it doesn't exactly mean that they should have to give up more.
Vote, it's gonna be good.